Welcome to the Academy of Photography. Who says nothing is impossible? I know a lot of people who do nothing all day, every day. I'm Christian Tudor, and today I'd like to present some other ideas about weddings. Weddings are my bread and butter, and I have a lot of experience with them. I'm gonna show you a bunch of pictures today that you actually cannot plan before. So this is about being spontaneous, and this is about having the right mindset. They are coming along with the day itself. Every wedding is different. Every opportunity leads you to a different location. So my suggestion is constantly scanning and constantly having the right mindset to look for new poses and for new ideas. My word of advice is try to look all the time for new textures, new angles to shoot, and try to combine everything into a new thing that you have never done before. Start every day with your own challenge that you're gonna shoot something that you haven't done before. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move on my computer and I'm gonna do a desktop review. Just few comments for every idea. If you enjoyed them, just give us a thumb up or leave your comments down below. As per usual, I just moved on my computer and I would like to review a few pictures that I believe you can't really plan and is just the inspiration of the moment. So my personal suggestion is try to get as much as inspiration from the others and try to look for everything interesting in your path during the day, and there's always going to be something new and something that you didn't plan for. I'm gonna start with this picture. Obviously this is just a normal image shot through a screen. The screen is a fence or a gate. I thought that was interesting just to shoot through. I have other examples when I'm shooting through the bushes or shoot through transparent fabrics or whatever. It's just there's always a chance to get something really nice. The next picture is a classic pose. In this case, because I really love the fence, the chance getting the wind into the veil, I believe this is a very interesting picture. Normally I would ask the bride to face the other way, but in this case I think it really works. The whole composition a little bit twisted. This is one of my favorite images so far. Another idea that you can't plan, obviously people are getting cautious during the rain. It was a wet day. They had these umbrellas prepared. This is my second wedding when I get a transparent umbrella. Never waste this opportunity to use it in such a way, and the couple absolutely love this picture. You don't always have to show everything, it's just the idea and the composition. Another idea which I'm always scanning to the surroundings is if I find reflective spaces. In this case you are looking at a glass balustrade, and I could not help myself taking the opportunity to get the pride like that, and now every time I see something reflective I am trying to pose this shot. Another idea which happened not that often with the bride and groom, and get a little bit of reflection into a mirror. I believe this really works and I absolutely love the mood. Of course this is not something you can plan. Be always ready to shoot. Night shots. Well, night shots are not that easy to achieve during a wedding. First of all, because all weddings are a rush. You don't have too many chances to get the bride and groom outside and get also empty streets. This is 1 in 100 chances and opportunities, and if you can do that, I would suggest trying to get outside and ask the couple to give 10 minutes of their life, because usually this happens during the reception. The receptions are happening at evening and they're usually busy. I can tell you within 4 hours you don't really find 10 to 15 minutes to get them out of the wedding. It's not something that is very common. So I was really glad that I got the couple to be able to do that. Also, I have loved the fact that there are lights on top, which help me to get a very nice moody picture. So these are from street lights, and obviously you need for this a large aperture to achieve. Again, very difficult to get it because there's always going to be people on the streets and cars and all of that. Another one, probably we have talked about this before, couple on the street. When I get a chance to walk with the couple between reception and photo shoot or any time of the day, if I am on the street with the couple, definitely I'm gonna ask them to jump in the middle of the street and give me a couple of poses.
this way, these images you just see, it was in the countryside, so it was a very good chance not to have very many cars on the street. But in this case, this is in the middle of a city, very difficult. We stopped the traffic, people were starting to sound their horns, but nobody was upset, so actually we got a lot of laughs and actually applauses. Now, this is one of those moments that you can't really plan, because you're not gonna get this opportunity to shoot something like that many times, especially with the arrangements between the bathroom and the bedroom when the bride is getting ready. So I can't plan for this. I'm always trying to get a shot with myself as a gift to the bride. But in this case I managed to get the bride as well, so it's one of my favorite images at all times. I see myself and I see also the bride preparation in the same time. Another idea, every time I see a transparent surface, I'm trying to have a play with the couple, and if something comes out of it, I'm always happy. Another idea which doesn't happen very often is to shoot from above, from the stairs. Depends on the wedding day, you might get a chance to have some stairs or not. So this is one of those things. If I see stairs, I'm trying to do it. It's not always achievable due to how the wedding takes place. I've shown this image before. I think it's very cute. It was a demand from the bride because she thought this idea was cute. It's something that she wanted and I was happy to do so. Again, another idea which you cannot plan.
Before I go, I would like to introduce a new section of these videos when I'm going to answer a question every time. Emails with questions are pouring down through my inbox and I don't always have the time to respond to every one of you. Starting with today, I'm going to take one question from one of you and I'm going to try to answer like this in a video. So today's question is coming from Grufyog. I think I've got your name right. He's asking me, how do I get the photos in my videos to show up at the background? Thank you for your question. This is a very simple answer. I am using the Final Cut Pro keying feature. Basically what I'm doing is shoot this video with a green background and I'm gonna export that into Final Cut Pro, and that Final Cut Pro has the ability to remove the green background and to replace it with a photo or a video.
So what I'm doing, I'm filming myself in with a green background. I import this into Final Cut Pro. The Final Cut Pro is giving me this tool which is called the keyer, which is replacing the green background with a transparent one, and now I'm just importing a photo which I can drag under. So basically what it does is just placing the photo behind me and it's replacing the green background with the photo. I hope that helps. It gives you an idea. If you do not know Final Cut Pro at all, there are plenty of Final Cut Pro tutorials on the internet.
I hope that helps. It's not really about photography. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, just give us a thumb up. Don't forget to subscribe. And also I would like to mention the fact that I'm receiving a lot of submissions for photos for critique and also a lot of articles for publishing on the Academy of Photography website. And my suggestion is, if you're trying to submit us an article that is just copy pasted or is low quality just to get your membership up, you have to think again, because I'm just gonna ignore them. I get a lot of spam and I do not appreciate the articles which are not making any sense. It's just blurb. I encourage everyone who wishes to share something for other people to learn something or bring some value. I discourage people who just wish to have a link from my website to theirs, because it's not gonna work. Also, if you submit your pictures, please bear in mind that we have a limited size inbox. So if you're sending us large files, I'm gonna have to ignore them because I can't take them and I cannot upload them. Thank you for watching. Until I see you next time, I wish you happy shooting. Thank you very much.